Hey, what's up everybody? It's Ross here as we are in part 2 of our series, One Small Step. And in this series, we're talking about how sometimes it can feel like we're not making any progress in life. And so what does it look like for us to close the gap between where we are and where God wants us to be? Today, I'm gonna open up with a little bit of an illustration. Chase, come on in. Everybody we know and love Chase. Chase, I want you to blindfold yourself. And do you need your glasses for that, or do you need to take them off?
We'll just keep them on.
Okay, they're staying on. All right.
They're staying on.
Now, Chase, I'm going to spin you around 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And as you can see, over here on the ground somewhere, there is a Starbucks cup. Chase, all I'm gonna do is direct you on how to pick up that Starbucks cup, all right?
All right.
I need you to turn to like 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock from where you are. Now go straight. Go straight. 1, 2, 3. One more step. One more step. Okay, stop. Okay, and bend down and reach out with your left hand. It's right below your left hand. Keep going. A little bit backward, a little bit back. Don't knock it over. And you feel it? There it is. You got it. Boom. Nailed it. Great job. Everybody give a huge round of applause for Chase right now in your group. The point of that illustration is, yeah, he got the cup up off the ground, but it would have been a lot easier for him if the blindfold was off and he could just do it on his own. The point is, sometimes it's much harder to do something when you have to listen to another voice giving you direction, especially when you don't know exactly where you're going. This is exactly what happens to another man of faith listed in this long list of men and women found in Hebrews chapter 11. The man's name is Abraham. He's told by God that he's going to be the father of many nations, and he's going to help discover this new land, this new people that God wants to create, a new land that God wants him to find. And so he decides to go, even though he doesn't know the destination. He takes a step of faith and he goes, just listening to the voice of God. You know, it reminds me of when my wife Nikki and we first moved here to Evansville from Florida. To be honest with you, we knew nothing about Indiana. We knew nothing about Evansville in the Newburgh area. We knew nothing about this church. We knew nothing. We just knew that God told us to go. And the principle we learned is that sometimes you have to go without destination. You just have to go relying on the voice of God, leading us and guiding us every step of the way. Have you ever thought that if we knew how hard it was going to be sometimes to take that step of faith, that if we knew how overwhelming it was going to be to go through some of the things, that we'd never actually do it? Maybe, just maybe, God doesn't give us the destination and He doesn't give us all the things that are going to happen because He knows if we knew, we'd quit. God has this way of leading us and guiding us step by step, day by day, giving us what we need for that day. And so you may be wondering, how does this apply to my life? What does this mean for me? My question to you today would be, as you discuss in your group and as you pray, talk to God about what it looks like for you to take a step of faith in the right direction. We've said this often in youth before, that direction is more important than speed. You may not be where you want to be today, but you can start going to where God has called you to tomorrow. It's important to start taking that step of faith in the right direction now. It's important to go even without destination.